Holy smokes, it's cold. It's cold out here. Hold on, let me get my hand on here. Whoa, take the hood down. That's nasty. I might have to blow my nose. Oh, I'm on the shop, and I'm getting ready because I want to shoot a video maybe later on this evening. I'm deciding right now. However, I've been out here playing with my action figures in my spare time, and eventually I'm going to be transforming these, where am I hand here? What used to be a drill motor accessory kit with a handle and stuff. Anyway, I've cut it in half and quartered and turned it upside down, and I'm going to modify it with some more super glue and turn it into my little cantina diorama playset thing. But that also means some more action figure time coming. And I have not done an action figure video in a couple of months now. Although I have action figures to open up. I go back, as far back as, November was the last time I purchased something that hasn't yet been opened. And I usually wait till I have at least 6 figures to open so I can do a series called 6 Figures like I always do. And I'm ready to do that, actually 2 different sections of that type of video. However, I've got 3 Black Series figures I also have to open. I was going to wait until I got 3 more, and I'm still pondering that. Because I'm not going to spend 30-something a piece for 3 more of them just to finish another set. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be making a trip to Ollie's anytime soon. Otherwise, I could make that happen easy. But I'm getting itchy. There's a couple of them I just want to open them. I've got shelf space. I cleaned everything off to make room for everything new this year. And I don't have anything on my shelves yet. All the old Star Wars from last year is in a tub waiting to be sorted through and reconfigured into new shelving. Not new shelving, but new configurations anyway. Configurations of figures. Anyway, what I'm getting at is I've got a little teaser. Some figures I'm going to open in a video shortly later, either this evening or later this week. I haven't decided yet. It's cold. I might not do it tonight. But now that I got the bench cleaned off, I got to squat down here to get in the camera view. I'm going to get these out of the box bag over here and set them on the table. There, dun, 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 is the box. What's in the box? Oh, you just wait. Just you wait. You will see. It's a box for you and me, and lots of toys. Here. My diorama stand-a-mominator. Now, usually I have a black board with R2 behind it, holding that black board up so I have something to prop it all up with. But no, it is the additions to the Star Wars. See, I even saved the receipt for that big purchase, and I might ignore the receipt for the moment. But anyway, it all fit in a little laundry basket. And now I can get myself back in frame. I take this short video before I head out. The car is actually running, so I get it warmed up. So I wanted to take a quick short video before I take off. That's why I'm being as pacey as possible here. Actually taking way too much time. I'm going to show you the Black Series figures first. Short story. I kept seeing these guys have been wanting to pick them up. I did. I got them together. Dr. How do you pronounce it? Evazan. Dr. Evazan. And Panda Baba, baby. Panda Baba, baby. Dr. Ezevan, motherfucker. So there's these two. Let's put him here. And then him here. Him here. And then we're going to separate them with now, I told this on another video earlier. I'm sure it's on one of my videos. You'll have to watch them all and see. I talked about this. I'm going to open him this week with this video, or hopefully tonight. But anyway, I got him in the clearance aisle because there was a little tear on the package. And it's not a window box, so you can't actually see the figure. So this is, yeah, it was a poor choice on Hasbro's marketing to cover him up like that. We're going to let him out of the box. So our Black Series guys are in the back. Why is it a black thing? Well, no. And then I got some figures. But before we go there, I got some vintage collection and a couple retro. I think one of the new retros. Honestly, don't remember all of it. And a couple I've had hanging out for a while that I want to open. So I've got a total of 12 figures to open in this next series. But right here is a really cool little Star Wars lunchbox. It's got a cool Vader graphic on it, and it's got like a puzzle piece shape kind of embossed into it as well, which is very nice. On the back side, it's the same image without the puzzle piece. And it's got like Darth Vader lightsaber and crossbones looking kind of thing. And yeah, very nice little lunchbox. I'm not sure, you know, when I'm done, hopefully all my figures will fit into this little lunchbox. We'll see. That'll be the challenge. Because it'll be 6 figures and then another 6 figures, which is 12. And then 15. Will end up being, if I do all these guys, it's going to be 15 in total. So when they get them out of the boxes, I'm going to lay them out in sort of a fashion of, you know, there's a couple of duplicates in this mix. And a couple of them I got just for kit bashing alone. So I'll get out of that. What I want to talk about first. I want to separate my stuff into what I think fits well together. I think these guys all fit together. I think these two on there. And that group. Okay. All right. I'm going to separate them like this. Because the spirit of the channel is kit bashing, all of these right here have been bought with the intention of kit bashing. Most recent, because we all know they all are the same droid and they look a little bit different each one. So, Mr. Let's call him HK87 Assassin Droid. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, and 4 of him. Okay, and what could the other 2 be? These ones I've had for a minute. But this Rey figure that you can get at Ollie's, like for next to nothing. But, you know, you can really tear the crap out of that figure and mix and match legs and arms and stuff with other figures. That's why I bought yet another one. So that's 2 more of her to add to my kit bashing. And then that allows me to take either a Princess Leia or Val. I haven't gotten her yet, but I want to get a handful of her to kit bash the same way. I can mix and match heads and arms and legs and stuff and make some more ladies to populate the Star Wars universe. And because we already got to the HK87 Assassin Droids, I do have one of the Retro Series ones. And as you can see, it's got a different color scheme. So one of the first things we're going to do is we're going to get a couple more of these if we can find them. And we want to make at least one of these guys match this guy. and then we'll pull up a couple of photographs of the other guys and see what we can do to make our 4 guys look completely different. Starting by maybe matching the look of that guy with them. Okay, so then that's him. And that's another Fennec Shand, because I wanted one for just to have the helmet on instead of the face. She swapped the heads, so she can have this is going to be on a speeder bike display. Again, her own custom bike. So that will be that figure. And I wanted another one of these goblet things because I broke the handle on it. She can't hold it anymore, and I really need it that way in the diorama. So, Pre-Vizsla, I got him, luckily. That was very cool. So he's another Mandalorian to add to the mix from a Mandalorian shelf. Dr. Orson Krennic. Dr. Orson Krennic. He's very cool. Add to my officer's shelf. And then, always a beautiful lady in Star Wars. Is hard to say who's going to be number 1 in this because, you know, I have ways of voting on my figures, but I always put ladies first quite often when we get so few women action figures. And now we are getting a lot of them because of the series that are coming out. I think that's cool because dioramas, you know, you need a lot of mix of characters. So ladies and aliens as well as pilots and fighters and, you know, Lukes and Hans and stuff. Anyway, I'm rambling, but beautiful Hera Syndulla. Let's screw her into... And then my favorite thing is always droids. The smallest, tiniest, but the best till last. Chopper, yeah, I kind of already voted him number 1 because he's so fucking cool. And, yeah, I just dig Chopper. I only got 1. I hope to land at least a couple more. I want 2 more of them to open up and swap the legs and make proper left and right legs match. And then I'll leave one of them alone. Anyway, that's the shit right there. So here's our 6 figures line up for our next video. So we'll do these first, these second, and then these last. And we'll see how much of it fits in our lunchbox. Okay, this is too long a video for an intro. Well, we got 3 more coming, so we'll see you shortly with another video. Thanks.